Hello, this is Michael Sugarman. I'm going to talk about my journey of resilience and vulnerability with writing a children's book called The Adventures of Phil and Dottie. As a person who stutters, when you put pen to paper, you're exposing yourself. And for me, it was exposing myself when I was a college-age kid who wanted to talk about stuttering and what effects it had on my life. So when you put it down to paper, you're always having resilience of what to say and what not to say and take a chance and being vulnerable. Then I published it and I had some book readings and I noticed that I was vulnerable. I was afraid to go to book readings because I would stutter, and I thought that my book and me, who was written as Phil, would not be accepted, not being liked. And in reading the book, I thought that maybe that my stuttering would prevent me from having it to be distributed. And this is the third edition. So as my journey took place as a person who stutters, the second one was again another journey about revealing myself with friendship. Before, the first book was primarily on my interactions at school, not with friends. This third edition, which I was willing to write and take a chance and being vulnerable about, is friendships at school and how I would communicate myself as a person who stutters. And when you're putting yourself out, you're vulnerable, as well as you're willing to take people's ideas, but you want to keep most of it as yours. And when you're writing a book, you it's your story, and you want to tell your story. So this third edition was more on my terms of coming to light, and I will read you the last section, basically the last sentence that I talked about friendship, Phil. But then I felt Phil pointed to himself. I learned that friendship begins with me. I need to accept that I am different. Finally, having the confidence to say this in front of his classmates, Phil felt pride and relief. I stutter, but that's only part of who I am. So accepting myself as a person who stutters, as well as being able to communicate with the world, was an important aspect of this particular children's book. And this was to reveal who I am. And, you know, you're vulnerable and you're resilient. And I hope more people who stutter write, create music, and involve yourself in the art world. Thank you.